Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Not the best clearance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Well, he took care of it defensively. 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗪. Safe pair of hands, did his job. 𝗪𝗿𝗵𝗵𝗵. Opportunity here, and it's in! 1-0, they've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
One-0 then. Sergio Busquets. Marek Hamšík. Plenty of support here. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. Toni Kroos. This is Kroos. Íñigo Martínez. Grimaldo. And the ball with Shevchenko. Müller. Well, it could be on for him here. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Trippier. On to Hamšík. Throw in here for PSG. And teammates around him. 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗪. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Grimaldo. Juan Riquelme. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Riquelme. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Did well to clear it away. Paul Scholes. Nicely timed tackle. Eusebio. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that! Brilliant goal!
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
And the substitution will occur now. So back with the action, and PSG handing out a very harsh lesson here. Sergio Busquets. Shevchenko, and a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Substitution it is for PSG. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. 𝗖𝗄𝗏. The ball with Marco Reus. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Sergio Busquets. Grimaldo with it. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Shevchenko. And PSG couldn't hang on to it. Grimaldo. Zico! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
He's in behind. Surely now. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? Toni Kroos. Alexander-Arnold. Is this the moment? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Mensch. Matuidi. Nuno Mensch. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Bale! Brilliant save. Good piece of defending. 𝗖𝗄𝗏. Matuidi. Big chance. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And he has options available. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And almost at the interval, and a story of PSG chasing the game. Stuart, what have you made of their first half performance?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
The first half here comes to an end. And they will make the change now. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Nuno Mendes. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? 𝗃𝗏-𝗂𝗽𝗵𝗁. Modric. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Top-class defending. So a half an hour remaining. Ginola. Now with Matuidi. David Ginola. And moving the ball nicely. Danger still on. And a time for calm on the ball. 𝗃𝗏. Paul Scholes. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Luka Modric. Can he get one back? And cleared away. 10 minutes to go. Toni Kroos. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Ryan Cherki. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Hakimi. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Wolfsburg against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Good work from Wolfsburg to win the ball back. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, being able to improvise is all part of the game, and it was close.
Well, it's a great bit of skill, isn't it? He does everything right apart from hitting the target.
And clears the danger. Ronaldo must take the lead here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And the pass made is intended for Modric. Eusebio. Carvajal. And putting paid to the danger. 𝗂𝗏. Best. Well, no danger now. Salah. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and the responsibility falls on PSG to show a bit of fighting spirit. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, to level the match. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Ronaldo. This is Salah. Carvajal. Ronaldo on the ball. Ronaldo. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Toni Kroos. Modric. Scholes. 30 minutes left for play. Paul Scholes. PSG looking dangerous. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Carvajal. Making progress. 𝗂𝗏. Onto Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This could square the game. This corner could be useful to them. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Did well to clear it away. Shevchenko. 𝗪Çİ. And given away. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that...
This could be the equaliser. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And so the final whistle, and many suspected this would be nip and tuck all the way. A draw it is, a point apiece. What did you think of the PSG performance?
Well, Derek, it will feel like a defeat in that dressing room. They had the game won and were in control, but they just couldn't see it out. That's a real blow to them.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
No-nonsense clearance. Zinedine Zidane. Here's Rafinha. 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗪. And the interception from Matthäus. Can he find the right pass? And Stam dealing with the danger. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Walker. Modric. Walker now. The ball with Luka Modric. Now, Cruyff. Zinedine Zidane. Can they forge ahead? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗪. Could be. Surely. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And the substitution will occur now. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Modric. Walker now. Walker. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Well, no stopping him. Rice. A very timely interception. "30 minutes to go then. Cruyff. Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Marco Reus. It's with Scholes. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. This could be the equaliser. Reus. Must be. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Reus. Luka Modric. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Well, not long to go now. What can PSG pull out of the fire?
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have defended better for the goals, and they've missed opportunities at the other end. It'll be a disappointing result if it stays this way.
PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. This could level it. Just the clearance that was needed. And that is that, the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Can he do it? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And the ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? He succeeds in clearing it. And he keeps going. Nedved, and a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Modric. Ball played nicely. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? And how about that for a save? It might still be problematic. Course. Could pull one back here. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Nedved. Now Roberto Carlos. He has teammates around him. And 𝗃𝗃𝗂𝗪 called upon. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So back underway at 3-1. Scholes. And snuffing out the danger. Company. Making sure nothing came of it. Ronaldo. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. It does appear that Liverpool are just about out of sight. That is that for the first half here. Well, back underway, and Paris Saint-Germain facing an uphill climb after the events of the first half. 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗪. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Very effective passing sequence. And intercepting it. Well, they've given him too much space. Surely! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. 30 minutes left for play. And they need to get tighter. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Danger averted. 𝗪𝗿្ឍ. Roberto Carlos. And support available. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. 𝗪𝗿្ឍ. Ginola. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And a substitution in the offing. A quarter of an hour remaining here. 𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗏. Getting forward. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Ronaldo. And Matthäus has it. Lothar Matthäus. Gullit. Now with Bale. Well, he's certainly not alone. And that is the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
You
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they face Al Nassr.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Company, Scholes, Modric. 𝗖𝗄𝗄𝗃. Griezmann. Al-Owairan. Henry. Now, let's see what they can do here. Can he take the chance? Brilliant save. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃. Perfect tackle. Al-Owairan. Di Maria now. Saïd Al-Owairan. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, that'll be a free kick. Di Maria. Now with Al-Owairan. Xavi. Paul Scholes. Teammates available. Matthäus. Now with Henry. And back with Matthäus. Read it superbly to take back possession. Now with Xavi. 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃. Nicely timed tackle. He's lost it. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Eusebio. Griezmann. Scholes. Eusebio. Andriy Shevchenko. Intercepting it intelligently. Di Maria. Di Maria now. Griezmann. Now with Al-Owairan. Griezmann. Well, it might still work out for them. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Scholes. Toni Kroos. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Di Maria. Well, he's lost the ball. Andriy Shevchenko. Di Maria. And he takes it away.
Well, these PSG fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser, but time is running out. Will they get another big chance?
PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. 5 minutes to go. Al-Owairan. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Substitution time it is here. Lothar Matthäus. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Willian. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Liverpool with the ball once more. Well, possibilities inside the box. Dembele, Larsson, on to Willian. Rice, can they forge ahead? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. He succeeds in clearing it. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. 𝗃𝗵𝗄𝗃. Strong but fair tackle. Liverpool have it once again. Fellaini. It's with Ødegaard. Dembele. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? 𝗪𝗏𝗪. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Paul Scholes. 𝗃𝗵𝗄𝗃. Determined defending. The first half here comes to an end. Well, back underway with PSG looking to find an effective route back into the game. Toni Kroos. Scholes. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Henrik Larsson. Fellaini. Well, you can sense the threat is there. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Shevchenko. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Fellaini. Henrik Larsson. It's with Willian. Larsson. Smuggled away. Declan Rice. Fellaini. Liverpool in a position of menace. Ødegaard must take the lead here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Meunier, Henrik Larsson, Fellaini, Willian. 𝗂𝗏. Well, it could be on for him here. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. And they will make the change now. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. But the danger averted for now. This could level it. Making sure nothing came of it. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Spain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Good piece of defending. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Scholes. Nicely timed tackle. Modric. Spain recovering possession well. 𝗖𝗏. Shevchenko. Can he put them in front? Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Effective challenge. Fernando Torres. Chances on. Andriy Shevchenko. Fellaini. Bukayo Saka. 𝗂𝗏. Goretzka. Fellaini. Is this the moment? And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Paul Scholes. 𝗂𝗏. Well, the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Torres. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Goretzka. David Ginola. Moving forward effectively. Well, fantastic reflex action. That is a tackle and a half. De Gea. Oh, judgment error by the keeper. The save was a good one. Gabriel. Ginola. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. A chance now with the corner. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header, just a little bit off target. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Can he convert? Oh, a smart stop. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Cleared away by Stam. Just the challenge that was required. Fernando Torres. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Milos Kerkez. Goretzka. And still on the lookout. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and goal. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Vincent Kompany. Now with 𝗃𝗵𝗂𝗂𝗏. Modric. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Paul Scholes. And a tidy ball. Can they forge ahead? Cleared away comprehensively. Eusebio. Modric. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. 20 minutes to go in this one. Luis Diaz. Salah. Szoboszlai. Shevchenko. In with a chance. Out for a Liverpool throw. 𝗃𝗃𝗂𝗏. And a simple clearance, a good one. Shevchenko. This is 𝗃𝗁. Shevchenko. Andriy Shevchenko. And there's the save. And that keeps them locked together.
Well, not long left now, so that could prove to be a massive...
Must take the lead here. Clears it away. Stam. Alexander-Arnold. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? And maybe a chance for PSG now from this corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And the move breaks down. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Salah. So a throw-in for PSG. Vincent Kompany. This is 𝗃𝗁. It's with Scholes. 𝗃𝗁. Could be. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, this is worth watching again. Modric beats the challenge with such ease, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So back underway at 3-1. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Shevchenko. Eusebio. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second... And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. Andriy Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Eusebio. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
𝗥𝗲, 𝗪𝗟𝗄𝗧 𝗪𝗏. And Diaz has it. Able to skip past his man. But a good piece of tidying up. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. 𝗪𝗪𝗄𝗽. And it's with 𝗖𝗂𝗪𝗂. 𝗖𝗂𝗪𝗂. Ball is loose. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on, and so the referee brings this match to an end, and Liverpool have lost. That's the big story from their angle. What did you make of it?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best.
And into the last 30 minutes now. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Coman. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Given away by Bayern Munich. Scholes. Luka Modric. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Bayern have lost the ball once more. 𝗖𝗂𝗪𝗂, and return to Scholes. Scholes! Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
Two-nil now, and back underway. 20 minutes to go in this one. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Shevchenko. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Shevchenko, superbly read and executed. Musiala. Now Harry Kane. Paul Scholes. Scholes. Luka Modric, and it might be. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Paul Scholes. Modric. Scholes. Scholes. Scholes. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And he's in. Offside, close one. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
𝗏𝗏. Well, we're into the final half hour. Alexander-Arnold. And a goal! And you've got to say, it definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. 𝗏𝗏. And the ball with 𝗏ćenko. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Valentin Castellanos. Here's Lazzari. 𝗖𝗂𝗍𝗶. And it's with 𝗖𝗍𝗍. 𝗏ćenko. Still could be dangerous. Chanced him on. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. 𝗏ćenko. Andriy 𝗏ćenko. 𝗏ćenko. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Getting forward. Well read to put an end to that attack. 𝗖𝗍𝗍. Paul Scholes. And it's with 𝗖𝗍𝗍. Nicolo Rovella. Tavares. Zaccagni. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. David Neres. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Eusebio. Toni Kroos. And the ball taken forward by Toni Kroos. He has options around him. Oh, he's through here. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Toni Kroos. Can he put them in front? Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Modric. And the ball with 𝗃𝗫. Paul Scholes. Oh, big chance. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. Oliveira. Alessandro Buongiorno. It's with McTominay. It's with David Neres. Lobotka. And PSG come away with it. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. André Franck Zombo Anguissa. And ball back with PSG now. PSG looking dangerous. Real chance. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. And the defender coming out on top against Lukaku. 15 minutes left for play. Paul Scholes. 𝗃𝗏-𝗂𝗪. Scholes. Danger averted for now.
Well, this is going to be a frantic finish, and the PSG fans have certainly played their part. There's probably one more big chance coming their way, but can they take it?
David Neres. Lukaku. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now PSG moving the ball forward. Must take the lead here. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Politano. Well, do they have a goal in the future? They're giving it a go. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Kone. Angelino. Artem Dovbyk. Sadio Kone. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. 𝗂𝗏. And it's with 𝗂𝗏. No failure to keep the ball by PSG. Dybala. It's with Paredes. Can he find the right pass? Can he play it in? Alexander-Arnold. 𝗪𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗃. And the keeper had the measure of that one. Clean challenge. Cross. Can they forge ahead? Can they cover up? And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
𝗂𝗏. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Shevchenko. 𝗂𝗏. Modric. 𝗂𝗏. It's still alive. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Angelino. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? But they took care of the situation defensively. But doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, genuine chance. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Two-nil now, and back underway. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And will it be Alexander-Arnold? And that is offside. Modric. Paul Scholes. Toni Kroos. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Struggling to get it away. Company. On to Stam. Scholes. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Vincent Kompany. Modric. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Attacking possibilities for PSG. 𝗖𝗄𝗃. Chance here. Still could be dangerous. Just wanted to get it out of there. Artem Dovbyk. PSG recovering possession well. Scholes. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric. Now with 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗂. Can he put it in? Oh, a great chance. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Reus. Paul Scholes. 𝗖𝗄𝗃, and it's opening up. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. It could be up for grabs. And he clears the danger. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, that'll be a free kick. And the danger cleared. Not showing good vision. Paredes. Artem Dovbyk. Dybala! Chance still on. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Dybala. Toni Kroos. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus France.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And a good take under duress there. Dembele. 𝗪𝗿𝗂𝗵𝗵𝗵. 𝗵𝗵𝗂𝗃𝗃. In with a chance. Surely. Can they cover up? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Dembele. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Dembele on the ball. N'Golo Kanté. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Scholes. And the ball with 𝗵𝗵𝗂𝗃. Take it away. Andriy 𝗵𝗵𝗂𝗃. Modric. Opportunity it is. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Aurélien Tchouameni. Dembele on the ball. Paul Scholes. Modric. Paul Scholes. This is Kroos. Kroos, it looks promising. Look at Modric. Will it be? And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Well, let's take another look, and there's the deflection. And from that moment on, the keeper had no chance, did he?
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Mbappe. Tchouameni. Koundé. And here's Saliba. 𝗪𝗿𝗂𝗵𝗵𝗵. And France pushing forward with options available. Moving the ball effectively. Dembele. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Now, who can he play it to? Kanté could reduce the deficit. Tremendously strong in the tackle. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, the ball rolling again, and France left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Theo Hernandez. He's going forward well here. Oh, great defending. Scholes. The ball with Luka Modric. Kroos making quite a bit of progress. 𝗵𝗵𝗂𝗃. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
𝗵𝗵𝗂𝗃. Paul Scholes. Now with Capdevila. Kroos. And here's Scholes. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. William Saliba. Konate. Conte. Toni Kroos. 𝗖𝗄𝗄. The ball with Luka Modric. It's with Scholes. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And well positioned to clear. 𝗖𝗄𝗄. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Scholes. 𝗪𝗿𝗄𝗃. Toni Kroos. Is it going to be? Surely. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that.
Substitution it is for PSG. Well, they get the ball rolling again, and Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. Paul Scholes. And it's with 𝗖𝗄𝗄. 𝗖𝗄𝗄. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, not far away from the final whistle, and PSG very much in control.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game.
And it might be. Oh, goodness me, off the post. And snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well.
And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performance.
Toni Kroos. So half an hour remaining. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Toni Kroos. Scholes. And the ball with Shevchenko. Paul Scholes. Oh, in with a chance! There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. And Stam was able to get there. Scholes. The ball with 𝗃𝗃 Modric. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Son. 𝗵𝗵Bissuma has it. Now, Son. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Bissuma. And here's Solanke. Son. Now with Son. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, potential danger. This could square the game. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Toni Kroos. Eusebio. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage. Can they forge ahead? He can't hold on to it. And it's got to be. Oh, crashes it against the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance, he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
Toni Kroos. Modric. This is Kroos. Scholes. And Kroos, but offside nonetheless. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances.
Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. PSG very much bossing it in the first 45. Company. Shevchenko. 𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗂, could be a goal, and it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Modric shows great skill to go beyond the defender, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Paul Scholes. Shevchenko. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, it could be on for him here. The verdict is offside here. Modric. And the ball with Shevchenko. Shevchenko. And woodwork rather than net on that occasion, Stuart.
Well, you can see the relief from the keeper. He thought that was going in. I certainly did.
Mohamed Noor. Fuller. And unable to keep possession. And Kroos in full... Oh, big chance! Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. Modric. And it's with 𝗖𝗄𝗄. 𝗖𝗄𝗄. Very quick thinking there. Joe Cole. On to Noor. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Is this the moment? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backhill, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Now with Noor. And easily intercepted. Well, as we approach full-time, Paris Saint-Germain. And he might be through here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Hazard. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Carragher. Well, adding up all the stop. Real chance. Surely. It's still alive. the PSG corner. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Eden Hazard. Blaise Matuidi. Fuller. Cole. Chance for the leveller. Scholes. The ball with 𝗃𝗃𝗂𝗃𝗵𝗵. And PSG pushing forward with options available. He must finish! Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. 𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗃𝗏𝗃. Good-looking sequence. Noor could reduce the deficit. Really important tackle. Toni Kroos. Deciding to give it to the keeper. 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗃𝗏𝗃. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Yaya Touré. Joe Cole. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. And a goal kick is the outcome. Kompany. Toni Kroos. Paul Scholes. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Toni Kroos! And there's a quality defender in action. Paul Scholes. Shevchenko. Modric. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. 𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗃𝗏𝗏. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, in the closing phase here, and PSG excelling, Stuart.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between...
Shevchenko. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Mohamed Noor. And he saw the situation developing. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.